And now, something quite unsavory. They call it pod skits. I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
Hi, Pamela.
There he is, the man, the legend. How the heck are you this glorious day of existence?
Good.
Just good?
Yeah. How are you?
Have a seat.
Okay.
So, Mitch, do you know why you're here?
No?
Well, some folks around the office have been complaining.
Ooh, what about?
Your behavior.
Oh, no. In what way?
Well, when you walked in here just now and I asked how the heck you were doing this glorious day of existence, you said, good, how are you?
Yeah?
Well, that can be a little disconcerting for some people.
How so?
Tim Patterson content has always been a big hello workplace. It's something that's deeply ingrained in our office culture.
Big hello?
The problem isn't just a one-off occurrence, you understand. It's consistent. Monday morning at 8 a.m. You walked in and a coworker said, "Great news, everyone, it's today." And look what the sunshine brought us. And your reply was, "Good morning." Tuesday at 9:30 a.m., a coworker asked, "How was your weekend? Did you conquer the world or just the laundry pile?" And you said, "It was good." Wednesday morning, someone asked, "How's it hanging?" Your reply, "Fine, thanks." And Thursday, a softball was thrown with, "Working hard or hardly working?" And rather than saying, "Working hard at hardly working," or "hardly working but with great enthusiasm," you said, "It's going." I could go on.
Wow. I had no idea it was such an issue. I guess I'm just not a big hello kind of guy.
Which is exactly why you're here.
Okay, well, what do we do? What happens now?
I'd like to sign you up for a 4-week intensive Big Hello boot camp. It's really helped to turn people around in the past. It trains you in the basics and gives you the tools you need to step up your hello game and stop being such a fucking wet noodle.
Okay. Are you allowed to swear?
I'm HR.
Well, sign me up, I guess.
Great. Thanks, Mitch. I really appreciate you doing this and taking the effort.
You're welcome.
So, how are the wife and kids?
Good. I mean, they're.
Don't worry. It's just big hellos we're dealing with here. And really only in the morning. At least for now.
All right, well, thank you.
No, thank you.
You have a good one?
Big goodbyes are covered in the boot camp as well.
Okay.
Friday, 9:15 a.m. said, "Have a good one." Putz.
Today, the Home Renovation Network brings you houses that don't really need to be updated. We're Tom the Builder.
I can build stuff, but I also look like a male model.
And Susan the Decorator.
I change stuff so it looks different.
Renovate a home that was already perfectly fine. Today, the work begins.
This entire house needs to be completely renovated.
We better get this done before we reach their arbitrary deadline.
What will happen next?
Here's a 3D model of what the house will look like when we're done, because somehow I'm also a computer engineer.
I'm expecting this major project to go smoothly within an unrealistic timeline. But then I'm so upset when it doesn't.
Looks like this project is going downhill.
Susan, when I looked really hard for something to be majorly wrong with the house, I found it. But in reality, the house would be fine if we didn't fix it at all.
Are we going over budget?
Will this nightmare renovation ever end?
But we still have the money to pay for it somehow, right?
Of course we do, but just barely.
And eventually, in the end,
The paint just dried at the very last second, and a truck full of everything we could ever want just arrived.
We got it all done and flipped the house for an unrealistic profit.
Plus, I did all the construction work, but I don't have any dirt on me. And my hair looks great.
Join us next week when the exact same thing happens all over again on the Home Renovation Network.
Guys, this new viral pizza is so amazing. It will change your life.
I mean, it's good. I don't know if it's life-changing.
Is that the new viral pizza everybody's talking about?
Yeah, actually it is. I just made it last night.
Tim, have you ever considered working for our corporate office? It would mean a lot more money.
Corporate? Really? Wow,
Do I smell that new viral pizza?
Tim, meet my daughter, Sophie.
It's very nice to meet you.
I think Tim is going to be joining our corporate team.
Well, I think we'll be seeing a lot more of each other then.
yeah.
Bye, Tim.
Bye.
Hey, do I smell that new viral pizza?
Tim, have you met Phil, our head of finance?
Hey, nice to meet you.
I think Tim is joining our corporate team.
Hey, that's great. Yeah, why don't I go grab the paperwork? You know, there's a brand new company car in it for you.
Wow, really?
Give me a sec and I'll be right back.
This is incredible.
So, anyway, Tim, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Sir, tomorrow is Saturday.
That's right. Members of the corporate team work 7 days a week, 12-hour days.
What? Really?
Oh, and by the way, it looks like my daughter's taken an interest in you. Don't worry. Her therapist says she's definitely ready to date again now that she's no longer on parole.
Parole?
All right, Tim. Hey, welcome again to the corporate team. Just need you to sign right here for the company car, and you're all set. It's a Mercedes.
Wow. Okay, hold on. It says here $1,000 a month will be remitted from my check?
Yeah, all part of the corporate team. That covers the car, travel.
Travel?
Yeah, we spend a lot of time at our satellite offices in Albuquerque
Seriously?
and northern Canada.
Okay.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
This new viral pizza is so amazing. It will change your life.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
That morning, the air was filled with smoke. The kind of smoke that hung in the air like a dirty joke told to a priest on a Sunday afternoon. It filled my lungs, and I coughed a horrible cough. I found myself thinking about where this smoke could have come from. I put out my cigarette and realized we may never know the truth. Later that day, my thoughts wandered towards children of all things. You see, Mr. Winter Nesta Estasteen and I, we don't have any of our own. What it must be like to hold one, to tell it you love them, have them say it to you back, the laughter, the fun. Oh, what would it be like to have a child? Me and Mr. Winter Nesta Estasteen. But alas, it's not in the cards for us. I guess that's what happens when you're married to Mr. Johnson. Later that night, as I climbed into bed, I felt something cold. Cold and brittle weighing me down as though I couldn't breathe. At first, it was like an apparition, right there on top of me, pale as a Norwegian in a snowstorm, breathing right down my neck. But then, it became more like a skeleton of bones back from the dead, crawling all over my skin, poking me in places I don't even want to mention. A few icy moments later, it was over. I do wish Mr. Johnson was a better lover.
And now, a conversation of lies.
Oh, hey, I put that show you recommended on my Netflix list.
I hope you like it. Oh, by the way, the gym is really working for you.
I wish I could just not go and be skinny like you.
Oh, thank you. I've been meaning to tell you that I really love all those Instagram links you text me. You should keep sending those.
Great! Also, I forgot to mention, your kid did really great at the game yesterday. Gonna be a star for sure.
Hey, I couldn't wait to tell you, but I really enjoyed that party you took me to last week. fun.
So much fun. Oh, could you give me a ride to work tomorrow?
I'd be happy to. Yes. Say, you don't know where that last donut in the break room went.
I have no idea. So, anyway, I should let you go.
We should keep in touch.
Absolutely. I'd love that.
Okay, great. Yeah, it was really nice talking to you.
You too. Can't wait to do it again.
See you again soon.
I hope so.
And that was a conversation of lies.
Now, would you look at that sunset?
Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
You know, I gotta say, Jed, it's been quite the life, hasn't it?
Sure has, Martha. Quite the life indeed.
Jed, do you ever look back and wish we had done things a little differently?
What do you mean?
Do you ever wish we had gone a more traditional route?
You mean kids? Oh, Martha. We decided years ago that wasn't for us.
I know. But sometimes I can't help but think about what our lives would have been like.
Yeah, I understand. But if we had kids, we probably wouldn't have taken all those vacations to Costa Rica.
That's true. Those were some crazy memories.
Running through the jungle.
Almost getting attacked by a gorilla.
Yeah, that time we slid down the muddy hill only to find a chest of jewels at the bottom. So we shoved them up our asses and smuggled them back home. Do you remember that, Martha?
That was one uncomfortable plane ride.
Oh, it sure was.
But maybe kids would have been even better than that.
Well, what about all those parties we hosted? You know, the ones where everybody was with everybody.
Well, couldn't have had kids around for that.
No. That's for sure. And what about the drugs?
Oh, yes, the drugs. So many drugs.
Was there a drug we didn't take?
No. We took them all.
We sure did take them all. I took way too many, I have to say.
Those were some wild times.
Gosh, they sure were.
Even still, maybe it would have been nice to have grandkids running around every once in a while, calling us Grandma and Grandpa.
What about that time we killed a guy and did 15 years in prison?
True. Probably best we didn't have kids when that happened.
We would have had a hard time explaining that one to him. Explaining that one to me, too, to be honest. I don't know. I can't remember why that happened.
Even so...
We traveled all around the world. The gambling, the money, the affairs.
Affairs?
We were reckless with our lives.
What affairs?
Irresponsible to everyone and everything around us.
I never had an affair.
The weird coffee shop that put shots in the coffee.
You're right. We didn't live the kind of life that would have made us good parents. I guess we've lived a full, exciting life and there's nothing to regret.
Okay, look, Martha. I will be honest with you. I feel it too. It's like, even though we've done so much, had so much, nothing was off limits, there's still a part of me deep down that feels there's something missing. It's always been there. Like, there's an entire life that never happened. That should have happened. A whole other lifetime of memories and love. Love so deep, I can feel it in my gut. And it's with people I've never even met. People that don't even exist. And now, it's too late.
Are you high?
I'm pretty baked.
Did you say something about an affair?
Do you want nachos?
Nachos.
That was Season 2, Episode 6 of Pod Skits, titled Life is Better Without Kids. Writing and production done by Aaron Woodley and Sheldon Hovde. As you can tell, the writers have clearly given up. Unfortunately, the booze just keeps on working. Anyway, Let's thank the sober ones on this show. The actors: Susan Knight, Duncan Minett, Darren Szpak, Kim Goodman, Mark Zerr, Douglas Peterson, and Shay Boulding. Please share with your friends and listen to new episodes every Monday. Thank you, and God bless.